Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another Nofap challenge video. And I might be in a serious tone right now because I made 2 serious videos on my other channels, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, welcome back to another Nofap video. And as you can see on my channel, what you see in the thumbnail, I relapsed. You feel me? I did it. I'm not mad at the fact that I did it. I relapsed. I did it one time. You know what I'm saying? Just once. You know. And I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel after the relapse. So I was on day 15, and I did it one time. You know, I did it when I was off the loud. You know, it was something I wanted to do for a long time, just to be off the loud, and you know, I did it before, but it's like, I guess I got what I wanted. I wanted to be off the loud, and you know what I'm saying, and do that. So I did it, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I ain't mad at the fact that I did it. I only did it one time. Now if I would have did it twice and 3 times, that would be a different story, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, so you know, I relapsed, and the biggest side effect that I got from it, is my energy went down a little bit. Not gonna sit back and lie, my energy went down. You feel me? It didn't go all the way down since I did it one time, but it went down just slightly, tad bit. You know what I'm saying? Everything it just happened slightly. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing too major with the side effects. It just everything that happens slightly. You know what I'm saying? With whatever it is that you gain when you got the benefits on Nofap, you lose those benefits if you do it one time slightly. So everything it is that I gained when I was on high up on the days, I lost slightly a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? But today is day 1 right now, and I know for a fact I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And the reason is I keep on saying, you know, I only did it one time because, real talk, you know, I'm proud of myself for only doing it one time, because I remember back in the day, I used to always do it more than one. That's the thing, man. That's why I don't like to relapse, like talking about. That's the reason why I don't like to relapse, is because when you get high up on the days, and you know your body is going to be craving the dopamine. So if you get high up on the days, you relapse, it's like a 99% chance that you're gonna, I wouldn't say 99, maybe like 95% chance. 95% chance that you're gonna it's gonna be a 95% chance that you're gonna relapse one time, and you're gonna keep on doing it over and over. You're gonna binge. You know what I'm saying? And especially I was off the loud too yesterday. Man, like I said, the reason as to why I only did it one time is because I'm very serious about changing my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very serious about bettering my life. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, you feel me? But yeah, so today is day 1, man. Today is day 1. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. Today is still day 16. All right. So this is to all the people that does Nofap content. You see, when you go on people channels, right? When you go on people channels, you'll notice, like, if they relapse when they was on a high streak, like they was counting days, like the 90-day challenge. When people relapse, and shout out to Cardigan Lindsay. This, you know, he the best example I could give. You know, respect to Cardigan Lindsay. You know, he was one of the very first Nofap YouTubers, and he helped me out on my streaks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna use Cardigan Lindsay for example. As you go on Cardigan Lindsay page, you'll see, like, you know, his Nofap counts, his Nofap streaks. And you know, it's plenty of times where you could be high up on the days and then you fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was gonna do that, but I was looking at, like, it honestly, it just, I'm gonna do mine differently. This, you know, like I said, this is no shade to all the people that does that, like the 90-day, you know what I'm saying? If you relapse, you know, one time, you go back, you know what I'm saying? If you only do it one time, matter of fact, not even if you do it one time, it's just like this. So what I'm doing is, when I'm on a Nofap 90-day challenge, if I relapse, I'm not going to go back to day 1. What I'm going to do, since today is day 16, if I never relapse, since I relapsed, it's still day 16 for me. What I do, I mark the relapse down. So like on the day that I relapsed, I marked it down. So what I'm saying is, I'm noticing the pattern. So that's the reason as to why I'm doing it. I'm noticing the pattern. I'm trying to break the pattern. So I relapsed in 15 days in. Okay, boom. So now I realized that, okay, so I could break that pattern, and now I could go another 15 days or even higher. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope y'all trying to understand where it is I'm coming from. Like, maybe it may not be making sense. Hopefully it is making sense, but that's basically what I'm gonna do. So like I said, if I relapse, I'm gonna mark it down, and I'm gonna count all the times that I do it. And that's another thing. Don't think just because you're doing this, just because you're doing it the method that I'm doing right now, don't think that you're gonna don't look at it as like in a way that you're gonna keep on relapsing. No, it's not a positive thing to relapse. I'm telling you some real talk. Shout to Hayden Rose. I think that was his name. He was a Nofap YouTuber, big Nofap YouTuber back in the day. And it was his method that he was doing for himself. He was saying, like, if you relapse one time, it only takes you back 10 days. If you relapse 2 times, it takes you back 20 days. If you relapse 3 times, it takes you back 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So just because, like I said, try to keep your relapses to a minimum, at 1 at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, try to not to do it, period. But I'm saying, like, you know, if you like I said, man, if the energy is too strong, if the energy is too strong, or it's not even just that, do your best to get real women, because that's where it's occurring from. Like I said, we would not be relapsing if you have abundance of real women at any given time. So that's what I'm working on at the moment as well. And so, but yeah, man. So if you do it one time, if you do it, somebody was just waving at me. But if you do it one time, try to keep it just only at one time. Do not binge, do not do nothing, because that's when you'll start to feel major side effects. Like I said earlier, I only felt slightly side effects. But yeah, man. That's basically all it is I want to say. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So today is still day 16, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all off for too long, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, you feel me? I just want to let y'all know, you know, like I said, just if you're on Nofap right now, you're doing a 90-day challenge, and then you relapse on the 90-day challenge, keep on going on the 90-day streak. Keep on going on the 90-day streak, because, like I said, look to see where your relapses are coming from. Look to see how far you could go, and look to see where your relapses are coming from. Write down the date that you relapsed on. Write down how many times that you did it. Try to make sure it was only just one. Do not binge, but just write down the day and write down how many times you did it, so you can see the pattern where it's coming from, and keep on going on the 90-day challenge. So then when you complete the 90-day challenge, what you could do is, at the end of the 90-day challenge, you could count, you could see the total count of how many times you relapse. So now you can see for the whole, you know, since the 90-day challenge, now you can see for the whole 30 days, for the whole 3 months. I don't know where I got 30 days from, but for the whole 3 months, you can see, like, oh, so this is how many times that I relapsed. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many times, you know, I'm gonna make sure mine is just only this one time. But real talk, you can see how many times you relapse in the past 3 months, and you can see, like, are you doing better, or are you doing the same as you were before you was on the 90-day challenge? So for me, next year, because I started my 90-day challenge, and my 90-day challenge is on, well, the last day, the 90th day, is going to be on December 31st. So yeah, man. So for next year, I'm gonna do a 365-day challenge. I was planning on doing it this year, but I didn't think like this. You feel me? Because I relapsed when I was high up on the days on my last streak last year, or this year, when I was about to do the 365 days. I relapsed, and I made that, you know what I'm saying, that took a toll on me. It was like, oh, I got to start all over again. I got to go back to day one. When in reality, the thing, like I said, the thing is, you got to break the pattern of the relapse. You got to see where it's coming from. You got to see You gotta see how many times you're doing it. You gotta see, like, you just gotta write down. You gotta write down the day that you did it. You gotta write down when it happened or when it occurred. You gotta write that down. You gotta take note of it. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, that's basically all this I want to say, man. So if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Peace up.